guys, Crazy Dave here.
And Little Coffee Bean.
Hey, so we're off to go help a member of the dry aged beef group accumulate or pick up a true GDM-26. The problem is he doesn't have access to a truck like I do, and he doesn't have access to a trailer, and he's not familiar with the true GDM-26s. So I'm gonna help him. I just said, hey, look, man, you know what? You hook me up, I'll hook you up, we'll be good. So I'm off to Los Angeles right now with the whole family. Pretty much, you know, we got Indy, Liberty, we got Little Coffee Bean over here.
There's dogs.
Now, of course, Onyx the cat stayed home with Crazy Mommy. She stayed home as well. Well, stay with us. We're gonna go ahead and show you step by step a little bit as we pick this thing up, check it out, strip it down, clean it up, make sure it works. You're watching Crazy Dave's Kitchen. Well, guys, here it is. It's been loaded up into Crazy Dave's trailer here. Now, this guy's lucky because this thing has wheels on it. Look at that. Crazy Dave's jealous because mine doesn't have wheels on it. Let's walk around. As you can see, it's a true, and it's got that L-Stat EM55 advanced controller that I know how to program. Well, there we go. Now it's off to my house, so I can put it together for the member and get this baby going.
Hey guys, a Little Coffee Bean here, and
I'm tired.
Wait, are you a Little Coffee Bean or are you on it?
Both.
That's a sideways head cat.
Oh, let me fix it then. There.
Can you meow? Hey guys, Crazy Dave here. So, man, we're tired. 6 hours later, and we are now home. Time to back this baby up into the driveway, unload it, clean it, and see what we can do to make it work for our friend Henry over in the dry age group. Well, I've got it back up, so I got to turn around and focus on driving. Stay with him as we continue to rebuild this machine into a dry ager. Okay guys, so one of the first steps in reconditioning a Coke machine into a dry aging machine is opening up the back, and you want to go ahead and remove this tray over here. Now this thing's all full of rust. I'm surprised it's actually a metal one. Mine actually came with a plastic one. So we might want to do something on this one here, Henry. But anyway, let's go back over here. Look at this. Little Coffee Bean's holding the lights for me. This ain't so bad as far as from the back side. Not a lot of dust here. I'm still going to take off the front grille and take a look at it. Okay guys, so take a look at this. Here is the true serial numbers right here. You see all that on there, really good. I did look up that serial number. It's built in about 2009, but look inside. I mean, pretty clean so far. And then we zoom up in here with the evaporator fan. Nowhere near what mine was, but we're going to go ahead and disassemble this. Now, some of you guys are wondering, how do you get this down? Well, if you look at these are little hex screws. These are 1/4 inch screws. We're going to go ahead and remove these 3 here on this side. There's also 3 over here, and then this will drop down, and we're going to look inside this. But right now, before we do that, I'm going to go all the way down here to the bottom, and I'm going to take this front grill off, so I can actually look at the compressor fan blades here and make sure that that all front is cleaned up really nice. Okay guys, so the last screw is coming off. Then we're gonna go ahead and drop this down a little bit, move the screws out of the way here. And now, the moment of surprise. Take a look. How clean is that inside? Let's take a look. And I'm gonna put that right like that. And I don't want to put too much stress on this. And where did that one come from? I'm gonna have to find out. But that's actually really bad. So we're gonna clean that up. Okay guys, so some of the wires came undone here, and we're just gonna go ahead and push them back in. And that one wire that we saw come undone, we kind of found out where that went. This is your back of your EMS 5500 L-stat controller. And in here, what I'm also looking for is the wiring. Making sure that none of it looks melted. Make sure it all looks original. These are actually pretty original clips here. And there you go. So now we're just gonna clean this up. This is really nasty and ugly. So look at that. Woo-wee. All right, well, off to cleaning we go. Once again, a little coffee bean did a beautiful job at cleaning that. Look at that. That is awesome. You can pretty much almost see all the way through that thing. Man, that was a, you know what, it was a brat to clean that off. We used a degreaser, used a brush, and we rinsed it off with the hose here. Now remember, when you guys are using water on this thing, do not get water anywhere over here in the control box. So make sure you keep that dry. But there you go, man, look at that. We're gonna zoom out of here. That is very, very, very clean. Okay, so time to move inside the cabinet here. Remember, this is actually pretty clean here. So now, one of the first things I look at is here, the hose. That is actually pretty clean for the most part, but I'm still gonna go ahead and drop down the evaporator here and see what's inside. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and remove this and catch these screws. Now, if they fall down on the floor, no big deal. I like to use a shot glass. I just like to hold it in there. So let's go ahead and take that out. Oh, there goes another one down. And this last one over here in the corner. Then we're gonna come over here, do the same thing. Now the thing is, you'll notice this Coke machine is moving because it is on wheels, so we're trying not to move it. Well, stay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and stabilize this thing, and then I'm gonna take the rest of it off. Okay guys, so here is the evap removed, and it's actually not that bad compared to mine when I did it. I mean, I'm gonna clean it up, but I wanna show something out to you guys. Look at this. Now, this is the inside of the lid for the evap. Now you'll see some things here. If a little coffee bean stop playing with the door here. This black stuff, you see this? And come all the way down over here. Look at that. What is that? That is mold. Guys, and look right here. That's why it's really important when you get a machine that you picked up off Craigslist or anything that's used. You have to strip this thing down and totally clean this thing out, because that mold right there can really do some damage to your meat. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this baby up, and then we're gonna put it back together. Well guys, here she is, the Coca-Cola, or what used to be the Coca-Cola machine here, but it is powered up. The lights are working fine. Let's see here, and then right now it says use on the actual controller here. I did hear the compressor kick on. Now it's time for me to go over to this wonderful book over here and program all of this so that this becomes a dry aging fridge.
Hey guys, a little coffee bean here, trying to be honest little shit. Well, now that Henry's Coke machine is now done,
Crazy Dave has put a sensor push inside of there. Now, it is time for this Coke machine to go with Henry, to go home.
Well guys, I think what Little Coffee Bean was trying to say is that we just got done sanitizing it, cleaning it, and as she mentioned, yes, I put one of my sensor pushes in here so that I can go ahead and chart this baby and make sure this thing's ready to go. Because it is programmed, and look at this. It's at 35 degrees and it's steady. It's holding that. And we just got done programming it. That's why I like the Coke GDM-26s, especially when they come with this controller again, the L-stat 55 here. Once you program that thing, man, this thing is amazing. Well, there you go. Hey guys, Crazy Dave here. Man, it's 1:10 in the morning and I'm in Los Angeles. That's right, man. What I do, I just got done delivering the refrigerator for one of our members here, Henry. And yeah, that's how dedicated I am to this group. You know, I don't see us as members or Facebook followers and we're just a bunch of people that don't know each other. We're family. And family, we help each other. So yes, I did deliver that refrigerator at 1:11 in the morning to Henry. Well, Crazy Dave, and I'm out.